Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sigan Mantras and a very warm welcome, Prachi. We are once again here with you to have a very fun filled and a powerful session of fundamental movement skills. Sometime back, we had conducted a webinar where Prachi took us through in details about the science behind fundamental movement skills, what are the various fundamentals movement skills, and the whole psychology and the theory behind it, its benefits, and a lot more. So, if any of you who still wants to go through those details, we have put up the webinar's recording on Sigan Mantra's YouTube channel. And today we are going to have a like practice session. What fundamental movement skills are and how do we do a session? So, without wasting any more time, I would like to hand it over to Prachi. Prachi, please take it ahead, but I'll request you to unmute your mic once before you start. And also, you will have to keep your camera video on from any one device. Otherwise, in the recording, it will not come clear. Abhi, I can see a
Uh,
split
Khushbu,
screen. Yeah.
I have also logged in from my phone.
Hmm.
So is the recording visible now?
No, Prachi, you will have to put your camera on in any one of the device because आपके जितने भी लोगों के कैमरास ऑन होते हैं ना वो पूरे स्क्रीन पे दिखते हैं डिवाइड होके सो लाइक अभी टू कैमरास आर ऑन बोथ फ्रॉम योर साइड तो वो पूरी स्क्रीन पे आपका एक वीडियो नहीं दो वीडियो दिख रहे हैं
अच्छा मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ हाँ आवाज आ रही है हाँ दिस इज बेटर प्राची दिस इज परफेक्ट रादर
ओके बिकॉज लैपटॉप से पिक्चर क्लैरिटी आ रही है और फोन से आवाज. ठीक है.
हाँ हाँ
तो
ठीक है
a very good evening guys. Uh, we will start with the first skills which are the stability skills. Okay. So in stability skills में the basic skill is firstly walking. So
Prachi, sorry to interrupt, but there is some very sharp sound coming in the background. I don't know if someone else's mic is on or it's because of the two devices in the same place.
yeah, is it okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So actually, Rudra will be demonstrating this the demo for today. Okay. Come, Rudra. What I have done is I have made a kind of a marked line with ribbons on the floor. Are you guys able to see it? So if it is a line, you can make a line on the floor with a ribbon. Come on, we have to do it. And Rudra will be walking on the line as a part of the first skill that is balancing. Okay, Rudra, come. We have to walk on the line. Okay, let's start from here. Let's start from here. Let's walk. Let's walk on the line. Shall we start? Yes. Shall we start? Shall we? Let's start. Let's walk on the line. Shall we? Shall we? Okay, I will show. See, we have to walk on the line as a part of the balancing so that if the child is able to balance himself on a particular path, similarly back. Khushbu, is it visible whatever I am doing? Yes, you will get it. You will get chocolate. Khana hai na chocolate? Chalo.
Prachi, your mic is gone mute suddenly. Prachi, yeah, I can hear you now.
त्याचा voice तुम्हाला मग ऐकूच नाही येणार. Now the second thing as a part of balancing is walking zigzag. For example, if you have, I will put a set of cones on this line. Okay, I'm putting these cones at say around 2 feet distance, and what I will do instead of cones, actually जैसे मैंने bottles लगाई हैं, वैसे अगर घर में bottles हैं तो हम bottles भी लगा सकते हैं. तो कोन की जगह पे आप कुछ और भी यूज कर सकते हैं जो घर में हो, जैसे बॉटल्स लगा सकते हैं, या फिर अगर कुछ कार्डबोर्ड के ऐसे लॉन्ग डब्बे हो तो लगा सकते हैं, या कोई और चीजें भी जैसे डिस्क हो या बास्केट्स हो तो वो भी लगा सकते हैं. सो एनीथिंग दैट इज अवेलेबल एट होम यू कैन पुट इट. ओके, सो एज अ पार्ट ऑफ बैलेंसिंग हम लोग we can walk through the cones and just make sure that the child is able to walk freely without losing balance. क्योंकि मेरी आवाज आ रही है क्या? बिकॉज मुझे कुछ भी नहीं दे रहा है.
Yes, Prachi, we are able to hear you.
Okay, okay. Actually, हाँ. Yeah. Now, as a part of balancing, now अगर हम balancing skill का next ये करें, so if the child is able to balance on one foot, that is also one of the balancing. अगर ऐसे balance नहीं हो रहा है, तो the child can even spread arms and try to do balancing. Okay, the child can keep the foot either in front or in back depending on the comfort of the child. या फिर अगर उसको ऐसे पकड़ना है ऐसे तो भी it's okay, but I don't. Spreading the arms is better because then the child is able to maintain his posture in a better way. Now in this posture, one of the locomotor skills is going ahead जैसे हम लगड़ी करते हैं. So if we are doing it in the form of a hopping, you can call it, then you can hop on the line and do like this. This is one of the basic skills, that is hopping, jumping on one foot. Yeah. Similarly, अगर हम खुशबू, are you guys able to see the ladder?
Yes, Prachi. Yeah, we can see that.
तिकडनं दिसत नाही. माईक इकडनंच ऐकू येतोय.
Yeah, Prachi, we can see the ladder.
या सो सिमिलरली अगर हम लैडर पे भी ये सेम चीज कर सकते हैं, जैसे हम लोग लंगड़ी करते हैं. सो सिमिलरली यू कैन डू इट वन थिंग एट टाइम एंड डू एज अ हॉपिंग. और इसमें एक चीज और हम कर सकते हैं कि टू मेक इट लिटिल मोर फनी, हमारे पास आई हैव दिस डाइस जिसमें सारे नंबर्स होते हैं. इट कैन बी अ काइंड ऑफ अ फोम डाइस ऐसे. सो व्हाट वी कैन डू इज वी कैन डाइस को ऐसे ही करेंगे, एंड से फॉर एग्जांपल यू गॉट 6, देन यू हैव टू do 6 hops. 1 2 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can actually make it as a part of a game. We can say, for example, the family is playing together, and everybody can play the dice. और जितने number आएंगे, उतने number of hops the person will do. So it can become kind of a family game in which everyone, the parents also can participate. Now the next one is jumping. So jumping में what we can do is, अगर हमारे पास for example I have this ladder, but if you don't have a ladder, what you can do is you can have, say, around 5 pair of socks you have at home. You can place the one sock as one part of the ladder, and can have around, say, 10 places. जैसे यहाँ पे लगाया है वैसे. And we can do the jumping. Like for example, forward jumping ऐसे हम कर सकते हैं, या फिर backward jumping. Backward jumping is not much recommended also because the child might lose the balance. So in case of ladder, it's always the forward jumping that is more recommended. I have this hoopla ring here, जहाँ पे हम लोग अगर hoopla ring है या कोई भी play करने का ring है, तो उसमें हम लोग similar चीज दिखा सकते हैं. Similar चीज हम दिखा सकते हैं. Jumping अगर मुझे करना है, if you want the child to jump forward, say front, or forward, back, say backward. So this becomes forward jumping, backward jumping. This is much easier. And if you want sides, so if the child can understand sides, जैसे left or right, if the child can understand which is left side of your body and which is right side of your body, then you can ask the child to do jumps accordingly. Say jump left. So jump left and jump right, like this. So this is kind of jumping that you can do with hula hoop. Another thing that you can do with hula hoop is moving around. Like for example, you can move in circles, which is another game that you can play. One more thing that is with the hoops is you can jump in the hoop, then turn it, place it around the body, place it on the next place, again jump, take the hoop through your body, again place it on the next place, and again jump. So this can actually become a kind of interactive game. Like for example, you are jumping, the other person can take the hoop out of your body and then keep on the next place. So this is one of the games that is very interactive. With green, another possible game with this is, for example, if we have kept a hoop on one place and we have one basket kept it another place. This is part of the manipulation skills. Guys, I'm just showing all the games in a random manner. I'm not, but what I will just tell you what are the skills that are involved whenever we are doing any activities. What are the skills that are involved and how we can make it more interactive. For example, running ke liye, if you want to make it more interactive, what we can do is keep all the balls at one place. Ask the child to run, pick up a ball, come back, keep it in the disc, keep it in the basket, again go running. You can actually increase the distance depending on how much ever you have available, and again grab a ball, keep at one place. So this can actually become a kind of a game. You can also ask the child to pick up 2 balls, or you can specify pick up a green ball or yellow ball or orange ball. So this can actually become a kind of game in which you also test the understanding or the comprehension skills of the child. This is very useful game because you can then ask the child to take it back. So this is actually form of similar to what we do as a part of occupational therapy. Similar things that we do. here I have this जो हमारे घर में bathroom stool होता है, that I am using, but you can use any bench. For example, if you have aerobics bench at home, you can use it. So this is part of you can say climbing or standing up, standing down. So you say up, the child should stand up and down. I prefer to take a stool or any object that is properly free so that the child does not fall, because this is very important, because if the child falls then he will have a kind of a fear or a phobia and the child might not try it again. So try a stool or any kind of bench which is what do you say fixed or straight. Yeah, so you can say up, down, and then similarly here you can say left, right, or front and up. Again, as I said, back movement is not much recommended, because then the child, if he's not able to balance, then there might be a problem. So it's better that we have in the form of up and down only exercises. Similarly, you can also specify that the leg that you want to you want the child to go first. For example, say right, the child should put right leg first and right leg down first. And similarly, if we are going on the left, you say left, and if you want to go on the right, you ask the child to go right. So this is right. Okay. Now, for the jumping thing, what we can do is we can also have either, if you have small bottles at home, or if we have any other objects which are not tall enough, you can ask the child to jump on these objects also. Say for example, standing in a line, you can ask the child to jump over an obstacle. So obstacle can be any height. Ideally, it should not be more than 6 inches, or depending on the age of the child, I think you can decide how much bigger you want the obstacle to be. So this is 6 inches pole. You can do a jumping over the pole. Yeah. For example, jumping like this. Or what you can do is go. Yeah. So this is another variation that you can do, is going over the sides also. Either going over the cones or going over the sides like this. You can ask the child to go over the sides also. So this is another part. Or you can have kind of obstacle, or what do you call, guys, one thing to tell you is you can actually use anything that is available at home, whatever is easily possible. You don't have to buy anything big or any fancy thing, so that initially I think you can use whatever is available at home. For example, मैंने अभी यहाँ पे नवरात्रि का जो डांडिया का sticks होता है, that I have used. So similarly, you can use anything that is available at home. It's not necessary to buy any fancy stuff. Can you jump on this? Can you jump from there? चलो, यहाँ से नहीं, वहाँ से go from there. Yes, jump from here. 1, 2. Yes, that's good. Very good. Go back. 1. Yes, and 2. Yes, that's good. Very good. Similarly, हम लोग, can you do dribbling across the cones? Come on, let's do dribbling. Not jumping. We have to do dribbling. Okay? Start from here. Yes. Start from here. Okay? And you have to do. Start. Not like this. Chalo. Let's start.
Yes, let's do 1, 2, ready, steady.
So this dribbling is actually a part of the manipulation skills, wherein you can ask the child to go dribbling across the room, or you can do a zigzag across the cones. So the S is zigzag. यहाँ से start from here. Start from here. Start from here.
Let's start. Ready, steady.
Start from here.
Go.
यहाँ से ऐसे ऐसे. Guys, one thing is, instead of basketball, you can use any ball that is available. No, not necessary to use only basketball. Any bouncing ball can be used. Yeah.
And
okay, now one of the motor skills is moving sideways. Okay, so now we will be moving sideways. I have placed 2 cones at 2 ends of this line. So if you want to move, come. Let's move. Let's show how. Show auntie. Yes. Let's start from here. Let's start from this cone. Yeah. And start moving to your left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch the cone and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, come on. 1, 2, 3. This is a wonderful activity also for motor coordination. So the child will be able to, and you can actually have either count, or you can also ask the child that left or right, depending on the interest of the child. Yeah. So similarly, what we can do is, similar to this, we can have either movement on one line and coming back in the other direction. So this will ensure the movement in both the direction, that is from left side and lateral turning and moving back. So if activities like this, for example, basketball or any other activities does require changing directions, so such kind of movement skills will be really useful. Now the next skill is ball catching and throwing. Come here.
yes, let's catch.
Yeah. So Rudra, you stand here. Rudra, stand here.
Come stand here. Come on, catch
Stand
mama
here.
ke saath.
Yes. Now let's start. Now I will throw. There are 3 types of throws that you can do. One is overhead. Okay, so you can try, depending on the ability of the child, or rather age of the child. I suggest decide the distance and the type of ball that you are going to use. Come on. Yes. So either you can do an overhead throwing, in which the core muscles and the shoulder muscles of the child would be strengthened. So go there. Yeah. Or what you can do is, you can do a stand up. You can use the chest pass, which will actually ensure that the child is able to gauge the distance of the ball and is able to do a catching and throwing. So this can be done with simple ball also. It's not necessary. I'm just showing basketball. And then we can have a ball, drop, and catch. Down and catch. Down and catch. This is I would say this is simpler for children who are around 3 or 4 years old, because they won't be able to catch. But to start with, these things should be simple to start. So the child should be able to gauge the distance and should be able to do catching. Similar to this, what you can do is try with different types of balls. Rudra, come on, catch. Okay, एक catch करो and you have to throw it to me. तुम्हें मेरे तरफ फेंकना है and I will throw it to you. ठीक है? Okay. Throw. No.
Mama ko do.
तुम्हें कुछ थ्रो करो. Yes. I suggest Smith, you can try with bigger balls because bigger balls are easier. Yeah. Next one I'm going to show is again one of the balancing skills, and we have bean bags here. You can make this simple bean bags with any kind of grain or like rice or any kind of dals or for example chole, rajma, any kind of bean bag you can make at home. I've made this at home only. Or you can have any kind of rocks also. If you have any artificial stones, so you can make this at home. So what I will do is, for balancing, I will start walking with one bean bag on the head and one in my hand, and then I will start on the line. So these kind of things will actually ensure balance, that the child is able to balance himself and is also able to manage whatever is in his hand. And these bean bags actually you can do a lot of games. For example, with hoopla you can actually do kind of games जैसे हम लोग इसमें खेलते हैं. You can I'm placing my leg here and the second one here, and then somebody else can actually take it forward, and I'm walking like this. In this game actually you would require support from somebody else, so that this actually is very sensory based, because the bean bags will also give a sense of texture to the child. So this is in the form of a game also. You can use any kind of other circular shape. If you have any cardboards or anything that you can use in the form of this game, in which you can place these and just walk on them and then go ahead. Yes. Yes. Any questions till now, Khushbu?
Yes, Prachi?
Khushbu, any questions?
Yeah. I can't see any questions on the chat, but guys, if you have any questions from the session today, or if you've gone through the recording of the webinar that was conducted on the same topic, I would request one by one if you can raise your hands and then go ahead with the questions, please.
Running. Yeah, any questions? We can actually, if we place these kind of bottles, if you have at home, you can also do some kind of star jumps, as they say. For example, I do like this. So these can become your locomotor skills. So you are moving across. Yeah, you can do this. Let's do star jumps. ऐसे start here. या फिर the similar that we can have. Yes, very good.
Yes.
नहीं यहाँ पे
वापस जंप करो. पैर
join करो.
join. Yes, and jump.
That's good. The same thing can be done with ladder also. Similar.
Rudra has become a pro at it, Prachi.
Yeah, sorry.
I said Rudra has become a pro at it.
Actually, he is good, but today I don't know why he's not at the best of his mood. That is why.
He can see the screen in front of him, no? Everybody gets conscious, but otherwise also he's doing wonderful. Like I'm amazed to see his interest and the way he's doing.
Yeah, actually, maybe in this group, I will also send a circuit in which what we can do is we can number the activities. For example, say number one is a hoopla activity in which you have to go, say, forward, backward, left, and right. That can be number one. Then the second can be, say, ladder. You have to do around 6 or 7 counts of jumping. And then number 3 can be the cones in which you have to go zigzag. And number 4 can be the disk type of activities. So we can build a kind of sensory circuit inside the house so that the child is able to do sequential activities also. So these things I have at home. Yeah, one more thing I wanted is with these kind of blocks that we have. I think these blocks are part of every household. Most of the people, because we have ABCD or kind of tower blocks. So for a good hand-eye coordination, what we can do is ask the child to break it. And you can decide the distance depending on the ability of the child. You can either go on the ground, or depending on if the child is able to gauge the distance and has a good hand-eye coordination, you can also ask the child to break it like this. So this will actually ensure that the child has a good grip and also has a good judgment of how to break the tower. So this actually improves the hand-eye coordination or a hand-eye kind of activity. Similarly, if you have bowling pins at home, then similar thing can be done with bowling pins also. I think bowling pins is mostly available in most of the houses where there are small children. So similar things can be done, wherein you can actually. Can you do it for me? You want to do it for me?
Are you going to get this?
Yes. So this is part of the striking activities. You can have a set of pins on the floor and ask the child to break it. Do you want to break it? Yes.
You know, which ball you want?
Orange one.
Orange one.
So I have arranged around 10 pins here, and Rudra is going to do it from there. Rudra, you want to do it from there. From there, go there. Which one is it visible?
Absolutely, yeah, Prachi. Yeah, very well visible.
As a part of the striking activity,
Rudra.
what the child has to do is go. Rudra, come here. So the child can actually do. Oh, yeah. So this can actually is a very very interesting and fun game for every child. Rudra, you want to do it?
Catch. Go.
For striking, actually, you can use any kind of balls. It's not necessary. You can have bigger.
1, 2, and 3.
Yes, see how fun it is. It's the biggest one, I think. Bowling का सबको बहुत अच्छा लगता है. So bowling can become a very good activity for striking. And you can use different. Yeah, again. Actually, if you have even पानी की जो bottles हैं जो हल्की हैं, for example, you can use it at home. You can. So if you have such small bottles also, water bottles, so आप ये भी use कर सकते हैं, so that it can also serve the purpose of pins. But just that the pins should fall.
1, 2, and 3. No. Second ball. Go there. Second ball. दूसरा ball लो.
कितने होते हैं?
Only 3.
Okay, then go
So
for
hit
it.
now. Hit again. 1, 2,
Yes. So let's put it aside now. Now, guys, the last and the most interesting part is you have to do kind of, you have to move like an animal, and you have to also make sound like an animal. So that's the most. For example, if I am a frog, what sound does the frog make? Ribbit. So you have to jump like a frog, and also you have to make sound like a frog. Shall we do it? Yes. Yes. Then let's go. Come on. Say it. Ribbit. 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 Yes. Yes. Shall we go once more? ठीक से ठीक से ठीक से ठीक से ठीक से करो ठीक से from here. Let's start from here. Come on. Yes. अच्छे से करना है. Okay.
Ready?
Let's start it like this.
Steady, go.
Say ribbit. 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 Yes. Now let's walk like a. Let's roar like a lion. Okay. So let's come on the hands and let's say. This is a bear. This is not a lion. We have to walk like this. Yeah. Yes. So this is like a lion where we have to. Yes. Move some like a lion. Okay.
So lion jैसे, come on.
So you have to also roar.
पैर नीचे, उधर पैर नीचे.
पैर नीचे ऐसे करो. You have to roar like a lion. Yes. Okay. And the last one. You have to be elephant. I'm an elephant.
Elephant करो.
Elephant कैसे करो?
Elephant कैसे करेंगे?
चलो come on let's do like an elephant. ऐसे. And let's blow a trump like an elephant. Wee! करो ऐसे. Wee! Yes. So, and do you want to snap like a crocodile? Come here. Let's snap. So here comes the crocodile with a big mouth and snap, 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 snap. So similarly, we can actually add more animal moves here. For example, you can move like a kangaroo. If you want to jump like a kangaroo, you can also do jump like this. Or if you want to do like a bear, then you walk on all your 4 feet. So similar activities can be done. One thing is, if you in these activities, some of the moves are similar to some of the yoga poses also. So that is actually an advantage. Like for example, if you move like a bear, it is similar to a mountain pose. And if you move like a frog, it is also one of the yoga moves. So some things are there which are really useful in terms of the body movements also. Any questions, guys?
So,
5 minutes and go.
Prachi, I can't see any questions in the chat box either. I was just thinking if you can brief the parents about, like, you have demonstrated almost everything that will be covered in the classes that we are planning to start with. So how much would be the class duration, and kids of what age group can participate? Will the parents be needed so that parents can make up their mind accordingly, and we can roll out the final information about the classes? Prachi, you're on mute.
Yeah. So what we will be doing is I'll put it down. We will be concentrating on one skill per day. For example, if I have balancing today, I will be taking all the activities related to balancing, and I will tell you what are the different activities that you can do under balancing skill. Say walking on straight line, walking on zigzag lines, walking with some hurdles, or walking along a textured path. How you can do walking, that I will tell you. If it's jumping, I will have jumping as an activity with different props at home. For example, you can do jumping with ladder, jumping with hurdles, jumping with any kind of cones or any other disc, for example, if you have it, and how that can be combined with little bit of movement. As I said, animal moves or a kind of movement, music and movement. Like for example, जो animal moves हमने किया, उसमें if we also put music of say jungle, or if you create a kind of environment so that we are in a jungle and we are showing, we are actually making a story in which all the animals are there. Say for example, you have a crocodile, you have a rhino, you have elephant, you have a lion, and you enact as if you are that animal and you move accordingly. So some such things can be done so that it also adds to a kind of a fun element to the session. And initially it will start with a kind of song which is similar to एक parachute का song होता है, in which you will be doing a kind of body coordination का song, like for example if you're happy and you know it kind of songs, so that the body awareness comes, जिसमें the child would be stamp his feet or move your left hand, move your right hand, pick your left ear, pick your right ear, or touch your tummy, touch your knees. Such kind of simple things will be there to begin with, so that will actually tell the child the body awareness thing. So that will be the start, that is the warm up thing. Then we will have one skill based activity in which we will be covering different types of activities related to that skill and how that can be done at home, in your home environment, with whatever is possible, whatever possible things available at home. And then at the last we will be doing some music and movement kind of thing. So this will be the format of every session. So I think if we take and we will be starting with the stability skills initially, because stability and locomotor, that is the jumping kind of skills, are more important in the initial years, and those are the stepping stones for the higher level skills, that is the manipulation skills. Please wait. So we will be doing and my plan is also to introduce little bit of maths through this. For example, if we are jumping say 3 counts, we will also be counting along with it. For example, 1 2 3. So that will depending on the instruction that we are giving the child, we are also introducing the concepts of maths to it, so that the child can relate. It is kind of I will say muscle memory kind of thing. So once the child understands the thing in movement, it is much easier for the child to actually understand it in the concept field also, because movement actually adds to the understanding. So this is my plan. So let us see. So let me know if you feel, I mean, if you're interested in this. And it will be a 21 days program in which we will be taking all the activities mostly in the fun way. We will have musical chairs, we will have ball dodging. I mean, I haven't shown you ball dodging and all other types of activities which are more of hand-eye coordination. So, but that will be part of this when we have the kicking and the striking kind of skills. So, if you have any other questions, I am open.
What will be the time of these sessions?
Is that Anamika?
Yeah.
Anamika, timings and all we will decide once we have the group of interested
We are not
parents
able to
formed.
see any questions actually. Are there any questions?
Yeah, no, Prachi, no questions in the chat window.
Ma'am, one small doubt. If the
Hello?
kid is not able to play, throw and catch directly to he play. Hello.
Prachi, there's a parent asking question, Sushma. Can you hear her?
I think ma'am is not.
Sushma, just confirm if she can hear you first, and then you
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
with your question. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Khushbu, are you there?
Hello,
I'm here,
ma'am.
Prachi. I'm here, and can you hear us? I think there's some connectivity issue at Prachi's end.
Yeah.
She's not able to hear us. What's your question, Sushma? Please go ahead.
I just wanted to know that when my son plays ball, catch and throw, he directly
Khushbu, are you
can't.
able to hear?
Hello.
Prachi, we are able to hear you. Are you able to hear us?
Ma'am.
Yeah, Sushma, go on. I think there's some issue at Prachi's end.
Yes,
I'll just
yes,
put her.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No,
Yeah,
she's
so
able to hear even now. I think so.
she's calling me, and if I connect with her on the call, this
Vishwa,
will
you're
get
there?
dropped.
Actually, I'm not able to hear anything. Okay, guys. So if you don't have any further questions, I will be sharing the format of the training program by Monday or Tuesday. If you are interested, please let me know. And I'm planning also to have recordings of these sessions. The sessions will be conducted in the evening around 6 or maybe 7 o'clock. It will be 30-minute session for 21 days. And I will be sharing the total plan by Tuesday. So let me know if you are interested.
Sushma, I think Prachi is not able to hear us, and she's already declared the end of the session. So
Yeah,
please put up your question on the group. She's there with us on the Sigil Mantra's discussion group.
yeah, okay.
So either as a comment to the session link which I just shared, you put your question there. Also,
Yeah, ma'am.
other parents, if you have any questions, guys, let's discuss it on the group. Okay? All right, guys. Really sorry for this kind of abrupt ending, but let's connect on the group. Have a great day, everyone. Yeah, yeah. Bye bye.